My name is Christine and I am the founder of Generation 414. During a tour in Southeast Asia, I was brutally confronted with the way local women were treated by male tourists. At night, the streets were lined with girls and children selling their bodies for cash. I was often approached by the male tourists and mistaken to be a prostitute because of my Asian descent. I was infuriated with the situation, but upon reflection, I realized how fortunate I was to be able to leave that hopeless environment. It dawned upon me that many were not as lucky. The Global Slavery Index in 2016 states that there are currently 45.8 million people trapped in slavery today. Trapped in brothels, in factories, in homes, in mines, in street corners. They are hidden in the shadows with no voice, no hope, and no future. My hope is to be able to work with NGOs on the ground like Nightlight to provide dignified employment and personal development opportunities to women who seek an alternative out of the sex industry, and that is why I set Generation 414 out. I hope that through the business, consumers will be a generation that will make a stand against exploitation of children and women. I hope to be able to raise more awareness around the issue of sex trafficking, to be able to sell more products and allow Nightlight to employ more survivors to keep them out of the brothels, to be able to use the profits earned to fund education programs so that their children will go to school, be educated, and not end up in their mother's shoes. I hope that the women will know that they have value, purpose, and worth. I hope that one day the children would be able to live free, to have access to education, to be able to dream, and to have opportunities to make those dreams come true. I work closely with Nightlight and the survivors from Bangkok, Thailand, to understand the needs on the ground and the issues that they are facing. I host anti-trafficking workshops to raise awareness in Australia. We have an online store. We run markets and events to sell the products made by the survivors. And we supply in bulk to organizations that believe in our cause. Through the sales of the products, we are able to provide dignified employment and sustainable income for the survivors.
ก็เมื่อก่อนก็ทำงานที่ถนนก็คิดว่าชีวิตของตัวเองไม่มีคุณค่าแต่เมื่อมาทำงานที่Nightlightก็ได้พบว่าชีวิตของเรามีคุณค่าเพราะว่าสามารถทำอะไรหลายสิ่งหลายอย่างที่เมื่อก่อนทำไม่ได้อย่างตอนนี้ก็ทำสกรีนเสื้อแล้วก็ร้องเพลงแล้วก็เล่นดนตรีก็ทำให้รู้สึกว่าตัวเรามีคุณค่ามากขึ้น
ค่ะตั้งแต่ที่มาทำงานในไลฟ์นะคะก็ได้สัมผัสถึงเกี่ยวกับความหวังที่ตัวเองเมื่อก่อนไม่มีความหวังเลยแต่ได้มีความหวังแล้วก็ได้มีชีวิตที่เริ่มต้นใหม่กับงานของในไลฟ์ที่นี่ก็คือจิวเวลรี่นั่นเองค่ะ
The good news is that we can stop human trafficking in our lifetime. You never know that your act of kindness through the purchase of these products can help a generation and have an impact on many generations to come. But to achieve this goal, everybody needs to work together. We need to hold our governments and companies accountable for human trafficking, create better laws and prevent trafficking in our communities. We can also fight trafficking by buying from companies that have transparent and slave-free supply chains, volunteering for or donating to organizations addressing trafficking, and talking to our friends and families about the issue. Together, we can fight human trafficking. We can be the change we want to see in a woman's world, a child's world, and together we can be her change.